Hi, it's time to flip through my November 2024 planner and journal pages. So this is my traveler's notebook. I use it for planning, and this is my journal, which has my, journaling and my daily pages. And it's getting quite chunky, which I absolutely love. Okay, we'll start by checking out my planner. If you want to see a detailed flip of what's inside my traveler's notebook, check out my latest video. I did like a 20-minute video of showing you everything that's inside here. This one is my November monthly page. Again, I didn't have a lot of going on. Just some taking care of myself and basically just having fun with the page. Then I have some quotes about winter. Winter knows how to hush, still, listen, so the soul can speak. And the plants and the earth are resting. Maybe we should too. So this is the monthly. I really enjoy just, getting colorful and sticking in stickers. I'll just show you what the December one looks like. And the next month. So I kind of start empty like this, and then day by day or week by week I will slowly fill it up. And then I love how it looks. So yeah, here's the November monthly. And let's see. November starts here in the weeklies. The first one was Friday. That's when we got first snow of the winter. I think this spread was on also my October flip through, but I hadn't finished the spread yet by then. Then this is the first full week of November. I had a dentist. That's why I wrote I survived, because I have this horrible fear of going to the dentist, even though I have a really good one that I go to. And the quotes of this week: to live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. The world is full of magic things, patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper. Another week is when I got diagnosed with pregnancy diabetes. But that didn't really change my life at all. I had to check my sugar levels for a few weeks, but they were all normal. So I don't know what's going on with that. Like, the glucose test showed that my stats were, like, my results were not good, but when I test at home, they're normal. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't have to test anymore, except like once a week or something. And it's still all been fine. So that's good. Then, quote of the week. Going at your own pace in a world that is always rushing is a superpower. Oh, I actually have 3. This one's from Sylvia Plath. Would it be too childish of me to say I want, but I do want, theater, light, color, paintings, wine and wonder? And here, so what if instead of solving your whole life, you just think about adding additional good things, one at a time. Just let your pile of good things grow. Another week. Blood sugar still normal. Quotes of the week. It only has to make sense to you. Life isn't about being perfect. It's about being so ridiculously passionate that people think you're a little crazy. And then I have these silly stickers I got from somewhere. I just love a field spread. Then we have the last week. The secret to happiness is letting every situation be what it is instead of what you think it should be. And then here is the first week of December. We are here right now. So these were my planner pages. I can't believe I'm already almost halfway through this insert. I feel like time is flying. I started this in the last week of September. Halfway through, almost. Anyway, that was the planner pages. Let's move on to my journal. So the new month starts here at my moon tracker. This is available for download in my Patreon. I'll just show you. The empty one looks like this. You can download and print it yourself, or you can get it printed, and I will print and send it to you. You can also make from the digital one a one-time payment, so you don't have to become a member if you don't want to do monthly payments. You can just try it out, buy it once, and see how you feel about it. I use this to track my energy levels physically, my mood, and just basically my day, how my day was. So I've used these same color codes for I think 2.5 years now. It's blue for like low energy or bad day, bad vibes, then it's orange. For when I feel slightly off, then green when things are fine, then I have pink when I love things, like things are amazing. And then I think I also have black when it's like total, like absolute disaster, but I rarely use black. Then I just mark how I felt today. I mark my activity levels, whatever I felt, what I've been going through, my symptoms, and so on. So this is the November, here is December, and in between are all the journaling pages that I made in November. First is my like gratitude list, glimmers, good things that happened. I did not make one for December because I always forgot to fill it up. And then I have my like money stuff here. I don't mind if I get empty pages in between. For me, that's fine. Then I have some, I don't know what. I have these stickers that I use to mark the day. So this is the empty one. And I just drew on some plants. Here's a quote: I am worthy of the time it takes to do the things that heal my heart. And I have our first snow day. Some pictures I printed out. Again, a quote: the universe will never give you peace in something you were never meant to settle in. I have journaling, simple journaling pages. Meal plans, grocery lists. But I recently started doing my grocery lists actually in my passport traveler's notebook, because honestly this is really goddamn heavy to carry, to take with me when I go somewhere, so I just leave this at home instead. One day I woke up and the mood was this, like super tired, super moody, not being able to function like a human being. So I decided to forget everything that I was supposed to be doing and just, go back to bed and take a nap. I'm happy that I'm able to actually do so. Again, journaling. This is when I got the package from Amazon that has my future journals. My brain is working really slow. I mentioned before that I bought these old Moleskine 18-month daily notebooks, and they're huge. And I plan to use one of them after I finish this. So I think I have like 2 months or something left in here. Journaling, daily logs, doodling. This is really cute. This was actually a sticker from an avocado then just some, sometimes I feel like I just want to make something, but I don't know what. So that's that. This is a beer my boyfriend had. We made some pizza and then he had this beer. Again, food lists, grocery lists, some simpler pages. Something I got from my checkup when they diagnosed my diabetes. Then this was, I ordered this linoleum. I don't know how to say, but like these tools to start making prints, but I made a few of them, but it's too difficult with my carpal tunnel, like my wrists. I can barely write or paint or anything, and also like right now my fingers are completely numb. So that's a little bit annoying because I have a lot of this creative energy and I can't put it anywhere because my hands start cramping and there's just so much pain. Here's some of the prints I made. Here's my first try. I tried to use stamp ink, which did not work. Then this is acrylic. Then here is the list of, I got the baby box, the Finnish baby box from the government, which is basically just a massive box full of baby stuff, like clothes, well, basically everything. So I just pasted the list of what's in here, what was in the box this year. Here's another stamp I made with a different material, but I'm still not happy on how the ink is not, like the material is not working with my stamp inks. So there's a third material I still want to try and see if I can make a few stamps of my own. Here's another print I made. The last one I made before I realized I just cannot. Like, my hand is useless. This is just from a magazine. Just realized that I have to use this very soon. These are daily pages. Had a little identity crisis. That's okay. Yeah, some days just look like this. Here's more stamps or prints that I made. Actually, this was made by my man, my boyfriend, my my partner. Some more journaling, some pictures. Reminder not to bite my teeth together because I've been starting that, which is not good. Here is something this woman told me, that like this is the only thing you need to remember in childbirth. I'm not gonna tell you what it says, but if you want to know, you can Google translate it. I'm gonna keep my language tidy in here. It's a good reminder. More journaling. I love to add watercolor in the background. Meal plan. Flower I saw on Pinterest and I wanted to copy. And here is just the paper I used to track my blood sugars with. Another doodle slash paint that absolutely killed my right hand. And then we have journaling, money stuff, and then I made these spreads. I just put these on top of my friends' faces. My my best friends, just last Friday they just showed up at my place as a surprise to have a little baby party. They brought cake and gifts, so I made these spreads. This is from tissue paper. And we had food baths, face masks, and yeah, it was really nice. I made 2 of the spreads because I had so much nice things to paste in my journal. Here is me looking absolutely massive. And my cat really wanting to eat some breakfast with us. And there we go. That was the last page of November, and then we move into December. So as this book gets thicker, I do notice it's more difficult to like write. What I've been doing is just taking a part from the front, putting it here at the back, so I can get it flat, nice and flat again. And I like this is a kind of a good quality, so it's not damaged when I do this. And honestly, if it was, I wouldn't mind, because I don't know, I just love when things are looking used and loved. So there it is. I think I have like a third left here. I think this is gonna take maybe 2, maybe 3 months to fill up, depending on my mood, depending on how much I journal. I think this month I did less than October. I did absolutely less writing because I simply cannot write at the moment that much, or paint, or basically do anything with my, of course, my right hand. But that's okay. I still get some journaling done almost every day. I love how thick this is getting. Okay, let me know what you want to see. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know how your journaling is going right now. And we will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Bye.